Well, Nigel Farage joins me, former UKIP leader, obviously also LBC presenter, weekdays 7 to 8, Sundays now 10 till 12. Nigel, I think I can possibly imagine your reaction to this speech, but surprise me.
Well, it's enough to drive a chap to drink, isn't it? I mean, look, this is not what we voted for. We didn't vote for a transitional arrangement. We didn't vote for open borders to continue. We didn't vote to go on paying £10 billion a year. We didn't vote for EU law still to be supreme over ours through their courts. And do you know the saddest thing of all? And no one's noticed this yet, but 85% of the world's economy is outside of the European Union. And after Brexit, we had everybody from President Trump to the Australians, the Indians, all bashing our door down, saying, can we please do trade deals with you? Really genuinely exciting, a golden opportunity. Of what Mrs. May has said to the rest of the world today is Britain will not be open for business until at least 2022.
What did she say anything about whether we would be able to conduct free trade negotiations during the transitional period? Because to me that seems to be the most important thing, that we need to have a lot of these agreements ready to go on the 29th of March 2021, if that is indeed the end of the transitional period. But I don't remember her saying anything about that.
There was no comment on it at all. In fact, there was nothing. There were 3 or 4 sentences at the end that she was obviously told to say. Smile a bit, Theresa, look upbeat, say something nice. But there was nothing in terms of vision. There was nothing about Britain's place in the world. The whole speech was obsessed with saying what a terrific success the European Union had been and how we would stay linked to every single part of it. Foreign aid, security, you name it. What we're going to do is we're going to maintain the status quo by simply rebadging the current arrangements. And really, her vision is that we leave the European Union in name only.
Do you fear, and I suspect this is something that a lot of people who voted Remain and listening to this programme are feeling after this speech, do you fear that in March 2021 there may well be people, or before that, who say, well, I think we need another year to really wrap this up, and this could actually literally go on for many, many, many years?
No, I think Goldman Sachs will ask for further 20 years. I suspect what will happen is any transitional arrangements will go on until the next general election, and we will then get Theresa May or whoever's leading the Tories saying, vote for us, and we will get you out over the course of the lifetime of the next Parliament. And frankly, let's just remind ourselves, we voted Brexit in June of 2016, and we're talking about 5 or 10 years before it could even become a genuine possibility. And I think, to me, today is a good day for the political class. It's a good day for Westminster. It's a good day for the giant multinationals, and it's 2 fingers up to the 17.4 million people that our leaders regard as the great unwashed who've made a mistake.
But is it a good day for Theresa May? Because there is a school of thought that thinks, well, if this goes on till March 2021, that seals her position until then. Or do you think there will be Conservative MPs who look at this speech and think, well, she's selling us out, let's have a leadership election now?
I looked at the stage before she went on. I thought bland, dull, featureless, humourless. And then I saw the speech and thought much the same. There was nothing there that showed genuine leadership in any way at all. And to see Boris Johnson and Michael Gove rallying behind her and saying, isn't it marvellous what she said? I think some of those guys are guilty of putting cabinet unity and their position within the party above what they campaigned for and urged the public to do last year. I don't think she strengthened her hand with the European Union today. I don't think she strengthened her position within the Conservative Party today. And I think when we saw Lord Phil Harris, who'd been a Tory backer and donor and deputy treasurer and been with them over 50 years, saying the other week, breaking ranks and saying that, frankly, she was useless, I suspect that when the Conservatives, Ian, go to Manchester in a couple of weeks' time, there'll be...
You didn't, frankly, have the balls to put country before party.